come on the air at 6 o'clock, and we start with a health alert with measles continuing to spread across this country.
We're seeing the first measles-related death in the last decade here in the U.S., and now we're getting word of the first measles case not too far away from Indiana.
Emma Broad has been looking into how this could affect us in Michiana. She joins us now. Emma, there are also some groups more vulnerable than others, right?
Yeah, the numbers are concerning to say the least. We've kicked off the new year with over 100 positive cases of measles, and we could be heading into another massive surge similar to the outbreak that we saw in 2019.
Measles is by far one of the most contagious infectious diseases. And after starting the new year with a spike in cases across the U.S., health professionals say the groups at the highest risk are those who are not vaccinated. In fact, the first measles-related death in the last decade was an unvaccinated child in Texas.
We've had very few outbreaks or epidemics. Only are they found in communities where the vaccination rates are not high enough.
That recommended vaccination rate among epidemiologists or disease experts is 95%. And if you take a look at the epicenter of the measles outbreak down in Gaines County, Texas, it's below that at 82%. That's the same vaccination rate we see right here in St. Joseph County. Now, most public schools nationwide require students to get their vaccinations, but there are some exemptions for religious groups and other communities. Those are the same groups where the disease will spread the fastest. The executive director at Maple City Healthcare Center says there's one major factor that explains why many people aren't getting vaccinated in Elkhart County.
Unfortunately, trust in public health, trust in preventive care like vaccines is down in our country, particularly following COVID. We saw those rates of vaccination come down, and that's really unfortunate because it means that those folks are unprotected.
Fast went on to say that over 90% of the measles cases down in Texas were among people who were unvaccinated.
We're learning of a new case within our region. The state of Kentucky has recorded its first measles case in 2 years. If you're concerned about the spread of measles in your community, make sure to contact your doctor with questions or to schedule a vaccination appointment.
In our region, too close for comfort. Emma, we appreciate the reporting. Thank you. I want to take